Hi everybody, I'm Mike, this is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and today we're going to talk about mechanical offset. Stick around, maybe we'll learn something together. In the comments for my XTAR EP9 review, someone asked me if there was an issue with this red dot being so high above the muzzle of the gun, the axis of the bore. I told him that it really isn't any more of an issue than it is with any other AR-15 type platform, as long as you remember your mechanical offset. And that got me to thinking that, well, what if he doesn't know what I'm talking about? So simply put, mechanical offset is the distance, by the way, empty weapon. Mechanical offset is the distance between your sights, the plane of your sights, and the plane of your muzzle, right there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and using some 115 grain white box here, I'm going to go ahead and aim at the center of that target, at the center of the orange. You're going to see my bullet impact below that. That distance between where I'm aiming and where the impact is my mechanical offset at 3 yards. So at 3 yards, that's the distance that I have to look out for my mechanical offset. Keep in mind the mechanical offset is weapon specific. You know, your AK might not have the same, well, it won't have the same mechanical offset as your AR. Your AR won't have the same mechanical offset as the EP9. Your EP9 won't have the same mechanical offset as your SKS, etc., etc. The way to compensate for this is aim higher. You need to take that distance that your round impacted lower than where you aimed and aim that much higher. For instance, at 3 yards, I need to hold that same distance, 2 rings above the center of the circle. And as you can see, I hit dead center. Let's go ahead and check the offset at 5 yards. Again, I'm going to be aiming dead center, but the round is going to impact low. It's going to be real close to the same. So in order to hit dead center, I still have to hold 2 high. Another place where understanding mechanical offset becomes important is when you're shooting over or around a barrier. For instance, if I'm aiming at a target downrange, right now, my sight picture shows me that target, but look where my muzzle is. It's not over the barrier. So I would have to understand that I need to make sure that my muzzle will clear the barrier before I would fire a shot. Same thing if you're firing around a barrier. Right here, my muzzle, my sight picture is right on the target. But look what happens to the barrier. I shot right through it because I was not accounting for my mechanical offset. So I'm Mike, this is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and hopefully you found our discussion of mechanical offset to be a quick tip that'll help you be a better shooter. If you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. As a matter of fact, if you do nothing else, like, share, and subscribe. That really helps a content creator a lot. If you want to help further than that, go ahead and shop for t-shirts on my Spreadshirt store. Use my Amazon influencer store, which you'll find a link to on my website, www.budgetgunsandgear.com, or become a patron on my Patreon account. Every little bit helps. And as always, come on back. Maybe we'll learn something together.